All right, so today we are going to be comparing 7-digit numbers. So we're going to see if two numbers are equal, or if one is greater, or if one is lesser than, okay? So first let's talk about the symbols that we use, all right? So we have a symbol that looks like this. This is the greater than sign, okay? So greater. And then we have the exact same sign, except for it's opening up the opposite way. This is the less than sign, okay? And then, of course, we have the equal sign. That means two numbers are the exact same, okay? So we have greater than, less than, or equal to, okay? So let's compare two numbers, all right? So let's say we have a number that is 3 ones, 4 tens, 5 hundreds, 7 thousands, 6 ten thousands, 9 hundred thousands, and 1 million. So that means we have 1,967,543, okay? So we want to compare that to another number. So I'm going to draw a line here, and I'm going to write my second number here. All right? So let's say that we have a 2 in the ones, a 4 in the tens, a 6 in the hundreds, an 8 in the thousands, a 9 in the 10,000s, a 1 in the 100,000s, and a 2 in the millions. I'm going to put my commas in. So for this number, I have 2,198,642. Now I have to compare these two numbers. So I already have them lined up with their place value. This way it's going to be easy to see which number is bigger. So we always want to compare the number that's in the highest place value, okay? So both of our numbers are 7 digits, so they both have numbers in the millions column. So I'm going to compare the millions column. In my first number, it's a 1. In my second number, it's a 2. Well, what's greater, 1 or 2? 2 is greater than 1, right? So this number is the bigger number, okay? So if I'm going to write this number first. So 1,967,543, and then I'm going to leave a circle right here. This is where I'm going to put either greater than, less than, or equal to, okay? And my second number is 2,198,642. Now, am I going to put greater than, less than, or equal to in the middle of these two numbers? So we compare them on our place value chart, and we realize that this number is bigger than this number. So is 1,967,543 greater than 2,198,642? So should I write it like that? No, because this number is not greater than this number. So the part that opens up should be towards the bigger number. All right? So it should be this way. 1,967,543 is less than 2,198,642. Okay? Now, let's compare two other numbers. So I'm going to erase what I have in my place value chart now. Okay, let's say I have 1,372,725, and I'm going to compare that number to 1,275,309, okay? So if I look at these two numbers, I'm not quite sure, okay? I want to put them in my place value chart so I can compare all of my numbers. So I'm going to start with this one. So I have 5 ones, 2 tens, 7 hundreds, 2 thousands, 7 ten thousands, 3 hundreds, 300 thousands, and 1 million. Okay, so there's that number in my place value chart. Now I'm going to write this number in my place value chart. So I have 9 ones, 0 tens, 3 hundreds, 5 thousands, 7 ten thousands, 200 thousands, and 1 million. Okay, so I always want to start with my largest number. So in my millions column, they're both ones. So are they equal? I know they're not equal because they have different numbers, okay? So these might be equal. If they're equal, that means I have to move over to the 100,000s column. So now I'm comparing 3 and 2. Now those are not equal. Which one's larger? 3. So now this one is larger, that means this is the larger number. Okay? So this is the larger number. So are we going to say this number is greater than this number is less than this number, or this number is equal to this number? Is it equal? No. We said it was larger, so that means it's greater. Notice how the part that is wider points to the bigger number, okay? What about, they don't always have to be 7-digit numbers. What about this one? 2,396. I'm going to compare that to 32,460. Okay, well, let's put it in our place value chart. So I'm going to start writing this number first. So I have 6 ones, 9 tens, 3 hundreds, 2 thousands, and it stops there. I don't have anything else. So my largest number is in the thousands place. I'm going to compare it to this number. So I have 0 ones over there, 6 tens, 4 hundreds, 2 thousands, and 3 ten thousands. So I want to look at my largest number in the place value, and that's in my 10,000s column. So I'm going to compare these two numbers. Well, I don't have a number in my 10,000s column, so this number has to be larger. So this is the larger number. All right? So 2,396 is less than 32,460. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you 2 numbers, and you are going to decide what symbol needs to go in between the 2. Okay? All right, so we've got 635. Okay, so we have 635,209 and 42,596. What symbol needs to go in the middle? Greater than, less than, or equal to? Go ahead and pause this video. I want you to write out the number, write the correct symbol, and write the other number on the other side. If you need to line them up on your place value chart, draw the place value chart too so you can compare the numbers. So go ahead and pause it and do that now. All right, so what symbol should we have had in the middle here? Let's compare them. So our first first number has 9 ones, 0 tens, 2 hundreds, 5 thousands, 3 tens, 600 thousands. Our second number has 6 ones, 9 tens, 5 hundreds, 2 thousands, 4 ten thousands. We need to look at the largest place value, which is our 100 thousands. So we have a 6 and nothing at the bottom. So when we compare these, we know 6 is larger than nothing. So this one is the larger number. So you should have said 635,209 is greater than 42,596. Now this one's easy. What if I have 392 and I'm comparing that to 392? What do I need to write in the middle? An equal sign. They are the exact same number. All right? So now you are going to complete the assignment on Google Classroom.